Hey, what's up, Marcel? This is a demo video for you for your CC Sabers Slayer hilt. This is installed with a Proffie that we talked about. You've got a lot of blinkies going on in this guy. You've got a dual crystal chamber here. So you got an upper crystal and a lower crystal. They are both wired independently from each other. Of course, you've got your main blade, Carl Chan PCB in here. Moving down, you have your two switches. So your top switch will be your power. Your back switch will be your auxiliary, but these do have blue LEDs for them. I have these wired up to react to sound. And then how to get to your chassis, what you want to do is come over here, this clip right here in the middle, just pop that wire out. And when you do that, you can unscrew the handle. All right. So moving on to your blinkies, in this grill section right here, I put an 18 pixel accent strip underneath this section. And then lastly, you have a Neopixel connector back here. Now this is facing backwards for a reason. You can see it's the Neopixel connector is facing the speaker. If it were to face straight out, it would not light the pummel up because it would go, the Neopixel accent would go right in that small hole right there, right in the middle, and you wouldn't get any shine through. But if you can see all those holes all around for sound venting, how I light that up is making the Neopixel accent face the speaker so that I can reflect the light off of the speaker and shoot it out that way, and that way you get some shine through on your pummel as well. All right. So Proffie board right here, easy access to your SD card, your micro USB. You've got a removable battery setup. This is a fully enclosed 28mm Smuggler's Outpost Elite speaker back here, and you also have a kill switch. All right, so we'll throw a battery in this guy too.
I pushed you in the desert because I needed to see it. I needed you to see it. Who you are.
So we could flip this off. We could flip it off by flipping the kill switch and then turn it back on.
I know the rest of your story.
So you can see I've got your 18 pixel strip doing a little something when the saber's off. Each of these crystals is doing a little something different, although it might be a little hard to see on camera. And you can see how that lights up back there when it's reflected off of the speaker. All right, until we come over here and hit power. They react to the auxiliary being pressed. And then you have twist off. We will go ahead and put this handle on. All of your accents are on a timer, so if you do not turn on the saber right away, within like, I don't know, 10 or 15 seconds or so, they will turn off so they don't kill your battery. All right. When you put that handle on, take these two ends of the wire and put them back into that clip, and that kind of hides them in there and makes it look like it's one piece, just like that. So now we can come over here and turn this on. You see how everything timed out. You can turn it on. Still very loud. And then you can see how you got that shine through now on your pummel. Lighten up all of those sound venting holes. Your switches are all lit up. And we'll throw a blade in here. As you know, because we talked about it, this takes a 1-inch diameter Neopixel blade. All right. You have a single blade retention right here. This is set up for a full-length blade. I just like using my little test blade. So when you have the blade on and you want to activate blaster bolt deflex, you just tap on the auxiliary. But to get blade lock up, you hold down the auxiliary and hit the saber, and that's when you get that animation all across all of your LEDs. All right. like this. To play your soundtrack, it's a long press on the power when the saber's off. It's another long press to turn it off. Just like that. And so you have a dark side font and you have a light side font. Just hit auxiliary to go to the next font.
Luke Skywalker.
This one is in green. So green down here. Good flash on flash. Just like that. All right, and we'll go ahead and take the blade out of this one and go over taking the battery out. And of course, you don't have to take the battery out, but you will have to open this guy up and flip the kill switch. But while I have this here, I'm going to throw in your blade plug real quick. Comes with a really nice blade plug, and it does have some nice shine through as well. So we'll go ahead and lock this down. Plenty of shine through on your blade plug. All right, so we'll come pop that wire again, unscrew the handle. I'll show you that the kill switch works, so we can turn this on. And then come over here and flip our switch, and it kills everything just like it should. All right. If you can't get this out with your finger, you might need a tool, like your Allen key or the back of some tweezers or something. You should be able to pop that right out. But that is basically your CC Sabers Slayer. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll get this out in the mail to you by tomorrow. Thanks.